Hello guys and welcome to the world of the WWE. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm doing my review. Sorry that's a bit late, but basically I've got my windows out open and I've got a water bottle because it's very warm in here. So yeah, let's get started with the kickoff show. Drew Gulak defeated Tony Nese and Killer Design in a very good match. Lasted 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Drew McIntyre, very deserving guy. Personally, I think this didn't deserve to be on the kickoff show. You could have put the SmackDown Women's title on the kickoff show because, you know, nobody really cared about it, even after their great segment on SmackDown, which made me care about it a little bit. But yeah, Drew Gulak, very deserving guy. He deserves this. He probably deserved it like a couple of years ago, but it's great he's champion now. So yeah, let's get to the main show. Becky Lynch defeated Lacey Evans by submission. This ended with a disarmer, which made Lacey Evans tap out of the match after 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I was hoping that this was just going to be this was going to be the end of the but clearly it is not. next match, but it was a pretty good match. It was a nice way to open the show. So yeah. Next up, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated the New Day in a very good match, 11 minutes and 5 seconds. It's great that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won because they lost like time after time on Raws and SmackDown, so the fact that they're at least going to win today, because I have a feeling Kevin Owens is going to be the guy to take the WWE Championship with Kofi Kingston because he was originally supposed to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Great match. Well, I have a feeling that, although I predicted the New Day, the white man won, kind of same with the kickoff show. I predicted Tony Nese, but the white man won. Drew Gulak won that match, of course. Next up, match of the night, Ricochet defeating Samoa Joe for the United States Championship. The match lasted 12 minutes and 25 seconds. I was not expecting Ricochet to win. It was an incredible match, and he hit the 630 to win the match. Then Ricochet went backstage and celebrated with Seth Rollins, Heavy Machinery, and Charlotte, which is a bit weird. Then Triple H does this weird thing when he hugs up the person's head and says something to them. It's a beautiful moment considering when you're like me who loves NXT, especially the pay-per-views, you know that Triple H is in charge and how he has an influence on these guys and he's so proud of his talent. So that's great. And it was weird because I heard about Ricochet being a great wrestler, but I didn't really know about how good of a wrestler he was till back in January because I hadn't seen any of his, by the way, I've got a bit of a sniffle. I didn't see any of his matches, so I thought, oh, he's probably pretty good. Everybody loves him. Apparently he's having great matches on NXT and stuff. But I didn't know just how good he was until I saw him defending his North American Championship against Johnny Gargano at NXT TakeOver Phoenix. That was an incredible match. And Johnny Gargano won that match, but yeah. This match, very good. So, the white match, I was so shocked that Samoa Joe lost and Ricochet won. Ricochet won, which is great, but I'm not sure what to think because Wars happened and he lost to AJ Styles. Does that mean he's going to be a weak champion, always lose but wins at the pay-per-views? Or is it just because it's AJ Styles and they're going to build to a United States Championship rivalry? But I don't know. So yeah, let's get to the next match. Daniel Bryan and Rowan defeated Heavy Machinery for to retain their SmackDown Tag Team Championship in 14 minutes, 25 seconds. The match was better than I expected. The entire time the crowd was cheering Daniel Bryan and Rowan because they're in Daniel Bryan's hometown and just booing the living hell out of Heavy Machinery, which I found funny. It was weird but funny. And the white man won. Daniel Bryan won. I was quite impressed with Heavy Machinery. I like Heavy Machinery. I didn't see that match. This is like the first full match I think I saw, apart from the highlights on YouTube. So yes, and maybe a squash match, but I don't know. But overall, the match was really good. Quite a fan of Heavy Machinery, but can I just say the SmackDown title is dead. You have Daniel Bryan and Rowan, Heavy Machinery, the New Day, Big and Xavier Woods, of course. B-Team, Rusev, Shinsuke Nakamura, they're actually going to use them. I doubt it. But, yeah, apart from that, they literally have 5 tag teams. Man, WWE, you need to find some more tag teams, let's just say. So, yeah, next up, Bayley defeated Alexa Bliss with Nikki Cross to retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. The match lasted 10 minutes and 35 seconds. It was a decent match. Like I said, I personally think it should be on the kickoff show. That match should have been on the main show to continue the streak of great matches. Cause it was a decent match. It would have been probably been pretty good for the kickoff show, but nothing special. Bayley, of course, retained. I mean, look, was not a big fan of Alexa Bliss competing for this SmackDown Championship. It's because she's a Raw superstar, but they did alright. Nikki Cross kind of got over. They kind of built the storyline that Alexa Bliss was just gonna turn on Nikki and so on. So yeah, it was a decent match. Bayley won. Okay. Next up, this annoyed me. This match really annoyed me. Roman Reigns defeating Drew McIntyre with Shane McMahon's corner in the match last 17 minutes and 20 seconds. The match itself, though, was actually pretty good. But it was like it was better than a WrestleMania match, definitely. So yeah, but the part that really annoyed me is that when he hit the spear, I was like, okay, just win it, get over and done with, and so on. But Shane McMahon decided to get the referee out, hit a coast to coast. Drew and Roman Reigns still kicked out and then end up winning the match. I'm like, are you kidding me? You are doing the very thing that has gotten Roman Reigns through, shoving him down our throats that we must like him, but we won't end up liking him. We already know it's starting to happen because on Stompin grounds, it was quite mixed. I heard boos. It was mainly cheers, but it was boos. So that it's slowly coming back, and I'm getting of them thinking Roman Reigns is the guy. He is not. He's 34. He's got a little long. He's got a few more years until like he's 40, and he'll probably die. But I'm just like, don't turn Roman heel. That's the only chance you're gonna actually see me liking him as a top guy. Turn him heel for a bit. Then turn him face again and be the guy, and people are gonna like you much more. Simple as logic. Okay, but it's still a pretty good match, so I can't get too much. Next up, Kofi Kingston defeated Dolph Ziggler by escaping the cage to retain his WWE Championship. The match lasted 20 minutes. It was a pretty decent match. It was the longest match of the night. It was a decent match. It was very slow, not night kind of match, but it was alright. And yeah, it was the really cool part where Ziggler was about to escape through the door, but Kofi Kingston literally dived out to retain the title, which was pretty good. I do like Kofi Kingston as WWE champion, but I do feel like that he's been a bit too not serious. I like him that he's more fun and stuff. He's a different champion. I like that, but I think the pancakes is a bit too far. You can have him do the hip swivels and the clapping, but the pancakes is a bit too far. So yeah, but it's not really that big of a problem for me. I still like Kofi Kingston, so yeah, it's just a little thing. Just get rid of the pancakes, have him do his little hip things, pretend to do EC3 impersonations. Like, just literally get rid of the pancakes until at least he loses the world title. But so yeah, but it was a pretty good match. Of course, we were gonna have a pretty good match at the end of the day. It's Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, two great wrestlers, and so on. Next up, Seth Rollins defeated Baron Corbin to retain his Universal Championship. Lacey Evans was the special guest referee, so there were so many changes. He basically favoured Baron Corbin to the entire match. It was overbooked. At one point, Baron Corbin lost to 10 even with the slow count. Lacey Evans said that this is now a no count out match. Then later on a no disqualification match, which allowed Becky Lynch to come in and help make this beat up Lacey Evans. And a new referee came in. Seth Rollins curves up 1, 2, 3. He retains his title. Although I hated the match, it was just so overbooked. So you built so much for Lacey Evans. So yeah. But I like the fact this made Baron Corbin smart. Like, he's not... Seth Rollins wouldn't hit a woman, so... Won't hit a woman, so... it's good that he shows him. And even Seth Rollins admitted, well, he's a smart guy, and I like it that he's... This guy, if he's gonna lose, don't make him like an idiot. Yes, it kind of made him a bit weak that even with all this help, he still couldn't win. But at the end of the day, he wasn't an idiot. So that's alright. But Seth Rollins won. The match lasted 18 minutes, 25 seconds. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins celebrated. And they continue this rivalry. And I'm not... They're having this match at Extreme Rules. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are going to be defending both of their titles in a mixed tag team match against Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. I don't care. I really don't. At least, if they're gonna do this, at least it allows the Intercontinental and maybe the Women's Tag Team Championship to be on the card for a pay-per-view, because it needs that desperately. But apart from that, yeah, overall it's a decent show. It started going downhill like the 6th match. And 4 matches were bad. The first 5 were good. So I'll say it's a decent show. I'll give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.